Today's goal was to fix the smoking problem on the 335. I got a couple things that I want to try. So as you guys know, I put the new M18 valve cover on there, which looks sweet. We also plugged the head ports when we had it off, but it didn't solve any of the issues with smoking. Me and Stefan put together this catch can setup that doesn't actually do any like external PCV. To be honest, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I get a lot of DMs all the time that tells me to go with other things. So we got a external PCV, whatever. You guys link me all the time in the DMs to buy. So I bought it and we're gonna give it a shot. We also, I know Precision specifically says do not run an oil restrictor on our turbos, but I got one. Over the weekend when I was working on the gray 90, I'm walking out of the bathroom, which first of all, let me show you all the damage we've done to their bathroom. So, this isn't our fault. Over the weekend, some dude came in and there was a bunch of Coors Light in here with dip spit in it that I had to clean up, which is nice. As you guys can tell, I'm probably gonna get kicked out like really soon, and there's an apartment right above me. The owner of this storage facility is the one living up there. So I'm walking out of the bathroom and then she's like, hey, and I look up, I'm like, what's up? And then she's like, you know you're not supposed to be working on cars here, right? I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna be real quick. And then I have to run an extension cord literally to the bathroom to get these lights in here working. She's like, do you pay the electricity bill around here? I was like, no. And she's like, that's all right, it can be our little secret. I was like, is she trying to fuck? All right, so the first thing we're gonna install is this oil restrictor that literally just goes right in between here. God, motherfucker, it's hot. The difference between these two oil restrictors is this one is like straight through versus this one, which has a much smaller hole. So since this one has a smaller hole, obviously it's gonna allow a lot less oil to be able to flow through. So hopefully we don't burn the turbo up doing this. All right, the oil restrictor's on, the two ports on the top of the motor, and this gotta go. All right, I didn't record shit because who gives a shit? So this looks like a goddamn maze, but that's because I got the wrong fittings, but we made it happen. So it's temporarily gonna look like shit. All I have to do is get a different fitting for right here, and then the lines will be straight, blah, 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 bang, boom. It's still gonna smoke, watch. It's not smoking from under the hood anymore. No more smoke up front, but it's hard to see because we're in the light, but it's still, you can see it. It still smokes in the back. I'll tell you one thing, for a broken 335 that smokes a lot, it sounds pretty fucking good. Alright, that was like a 5-minute drive. No problem solved. What do you know?
When I'm in the 6, I get a right back. Chuffy stay with me, he grabbing that Mac. I'm off at 220s when I hit the studio. 40 on 40, you know it's a slap. I'm fucking that bitch and I hit from the